Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we have another unbagging. That means we have a review. So let's find out what is inside the bag. Seems kind of poofy. We'll find out. Alright, so we have two stamped cross stitches. Oh, hang on. And two tools. So this comes from ColorfulDIY. And if they have any kind of specials going on, or I have any discount code, sorry, words are hard today evidently, I will put that right along here. And I will also put it in the description box below. But they always have a great selection. So, let's start with the little itty bitty things. And this, whoa, let me get it out of its bag, is a little macaroon. And I think it comes in pink and green. So it does have instructions on how to use. It says insert needle into the center, press up and down with your finger, and pull out and turn the needle body several times. The interior contains a magnet which can be placed on the needle to prevent loss. Okay. I thought, you know what I thought it was going to say is that it, ouch, hang on. Well, just one will do. Got two. So, well, it's magnetized anyway. So that's, I thought they were just really cute. They're about an inch, maybe. Oh, okay. We're going to call it at an inch and a half. Or 4 centimeters, and it was $1.99. This does not come out, you know, or apart. So yeah, you could put another magnet on the back of it and use it as a needle minder. It's fairly light, but I don't understand. Press up and down with your finger and pull out or turn the needle several times. The interior contains a magnet which can be placed. The interior contains a magnet which can be placed on the needle to prevent loss. So let me try something again. Make sure I'm putting the right in. I don't know what that's all about, but I thought maybe it would sharpen it, but it doesn't. It just makes it magnetized, I guess. But these are already magnetized. Let me put the needles away before we lose them. You know, things happen around here. So yeah, for $2, I thought that was pretty darn cute. I had to have me one to go with my other things. Now this other thing, I had no idea how big it was going to be, and I went and I looked and I didn't see any place where it said how big it was going to be after I got them, because I've seen these at several other places. I'm trying. Well, yeah, I got it. And it comes in like 6 different, what do you call it, designs. And they were only 99 cents, so I don't know why I was hopeful and thinking it would be bigger. But yeah, it's the little cat. And like I said, they have 6 different kinds. And it's supposed to have a magnet on the back, but, and it doesn't, it's not magnetized. Let me see, I'm trying to think. Give me a hot moment here. I gotta find a real magnet. Nope, it will not stick to that. So it's supposed to have a magnet on the back. And it is a needle threader, which is in there pretty good. For littler needles, I don't know that you can see that. Let me put it up here. Can you see that? It's that little bendy kind for your thinner needles. But it should have had a magnet on the back. I'm a little upset about that. And it does have a hole right there, so you could attach it with a jump ring or something to, say, your scissors or whatever. It would have come in handy if it was at least 4 times the size of this. But I still think it's cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it now because it doesn't have what do you call it, a magnet. Now I got a whole bunch one time, I think from probably Amazon or AliExpress. I can't remember where I got them. It's been 100 years. So I have that and some E6000 glue. So I may attach one, and if I do, I will show it to you. But that will come in very handy for, you know, the thin needles that I use. Because I use a size 28 on 14 count and a size 26. And some days it's just real difficult. So when I'm doing a kit that has one of those needles, I'll use that and see how well it works. Alright, let's get on to the cross stitch. So let me put this out of the way so it doesn't crinkle every time I move it. Now this kit, oh, of course I didn't put how, it's a 25 by 45. Hang on. Alright, so this kit, here's the picture, but I will put a picture right in here because it'll be easier to see. Kind of a skinny, small pattern. It didn't say that it was Joy Sunday, so I didn't know if it was or wasn't going to be a Joy Sunday. It's 14 count, 25 by 45, and it was $7.99. It does come with 30 colors, so that's nice. But the pattern is, hang on, very smallly printed. I mean, I could read it, but not for any long length of time. I wouldn't want to do that. But, I mean, it's printed well, and it's not smudged or smeared. Let's take a look at the colors. We have 310 black. No, 550 purple. We have 666 red. And there's another red color up in there, I think. We'll look at the colors here in a minute. We have 829, no 823, no 939, no 3371, and no 3865. So, yeah, it's kind of got a creamy color background. The background is 819. So we'll find out here in a minute what's what. But very well printed. There's just no smudges or smears. I'm happy about that part. I usually don't use it except for, oh, what is that? Okay. Then I have to look at it. I think I've gotten one other kit that was a 14 count that was not Joy Sunday. I've gotten some 16 and 18 counts that weren't Joy Sunday. So, yeah, very nice. It also comes with full-page instructions on how to start and how to finish, just like normal. It does come with a toolkit. We have another numbered toolkit. It says 36 on it, no picture of any animal. So we have 5 needles, poof ball, thimble, and needle threader, just like the others. And let's take a look at the colors. Hang on, before I do that. Okay, so the product number is 560. We have that on the paper pattern, 560. And the canvas, 560. So that all matches. Now, let me get the threads out. All right, I am back. So we have reds, we have pinks, we have two shades of green. One's a dark, like dark olive green, and kind of a greenish brown. And then we have this beautiful green here. And what are we using here for white? Okay, so that's a pale pink. This here, and I know it probably shows up white, that is the palest of pink you could ever get. So that's going to be your background color. But very beautiful, beautiful colors. You have some tans, some salmons, dark salmon, more greens, kind of charcoal gray. So very nice, very nice. I wanted this picture, I really did. I've seen it at other stores, and I thought, you know, I'm just going for it. It's a 14 count. How bad can it be? Yeah, no. But yeah, we're good. And you're going to use 2 threads because it is 14 count, so that's quite a bit of thread there. It is a little bit longer. Did I say the paper pattern will match the canvas? I hope I did, because I meant to say that. Speaking, this thing is just getting on my last nerve. I'm going to have to get me some Velcro. So this is kind of on that rough canvas. It is serged all the way around. I wouldn't say it was cut exceptional, but hey, very nicely printed. Product number is up here. So it's fairly easy to see what the symbols are. Get my fat hand out of the way so you can see what's going on. So it looks a tad bit confettied in spots, but I like that it's not very big. Very nice big key, and the stitching does not go into the numbers, which is really nice, especially when you're working with those tabs. It doesn't say, did I miss something? Yeah, it does not say how many stitches per stitch, I mean per inch or whatever. It is 214 up and down, and it is 104 across. So it's a nice little summer size. I like that. And there's big areas. It goes all over. I think it's going to be beautiful. And I don't mind that it's that rough canvas, because it seems to crunch down the absolute best. But yeah, I like it. Let's see how big it is. That is, if I can talk. All right, it is 45 centimeters or 17 3/4 inches by 10 inches or a little over 25 centimeters. Actual picture size is almost 7.5, or a little over 18.5 centimeters by, it's kind of an odd size, 15 1/4 inches or 38.5 centimeters. So not very big. There is big area for the background. Hang on, I'm trying to roll that up now in my way. So you got this big area that you're going to have to put that off, we'll call it off-white or shell pink. A little bit more down here, but the rest of it is very nicely printed, so I think that there's going to be enough definition in the flowers, so I would start at the top and work my way down. But yeah, I like this. I really, really did. So hopefully we can get into that pretty quick. Okay, the next one. Let me get it out of its bag. All right. Is that not gorgeous? Look at those pink lilies, or kind of peachy color. And those pink roses. I thought this was just stunning, stunning colors. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It does have instructions attached to the paper pattern. Paper pattern will match the canvas. Let me unfold it here. It's all folded long and skinny. So, product number is right here. And down here on this bottom, it's 39 by 59. and it was $10.99, and it's 147 by 233, so it's a little bit bigger than the other one, and it has 36 colors. Look at that pattern, though. Look how big that rose is. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. And everything is kind of evenly distributed. It doesn't just have the pattern in the middle and then you do one solid background color. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I really do. I can't get over that rose. Oh my goodness, I can hardly wait to work on that too. So let's see what colors we have. No 310 black. No 550 purple, of course. It's everything pink. We do have 939. 3371. And we have 3865 for the white, which is probably a highlight color. So yeah, very beautiful pinks and peaches. So I'll be interested to see what the colors look like. I'm just going to fold it here just a bit so you can look at the thing. It's not confettied. It does have bigger areas. So confetti is sprinkled. It's not, oh my goodness, you look at it and the rose is so complicated. It's like my 3-rose picture I have. Yeah. There's going to be a little confetti here and there, but nothing too horrible. Let me look down here. Yeah, not bad at all. So I think it's a lot bigger than it gives itself credit for. So we will get all this folded up again. Oh, I can't do that. Hang on. And it comes on that lovely paper. I like that shiny paper. It's indestructible almost, except for if you put water on it, it will go away. But, I mean, as far as folding it 100 times, yeah, it's not like that at all. Now, it does come with a toolkit. We have a little cat. We have 5 needles, poof ball, thimble, and needle threader. So we'll set that aside. Now, before I open this, the product, hang on, product number is 6763. 6763, and on the canvas 6763. So those all match. I like to show you that before we get started. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness, hang on. All right, I wanted to open that up so you could see all the beautiful peaches. And we have like a pinkish purple. We have kind of a bittersweet orange. We have dark navy blue. Beautiful. Just stunning, stunning colors. If you're into pinks and reds, that is just the way to go. Look at the greens. We have kind of a charcoal gray, regular gray. Look at that pink. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shading in this. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Oh, yep. You can see here, feel a start coming on. Here we are. I'm going to put these back in here just so everybody doesn't get lost or separated before I get it all, what do you call it, sorted out. Coming soon to a channel near you. Oh, sorry. All right, let's take a look at the canvas. Canvas is serged all the way around. We got a little fuzzy wuzzy going up here. That doesn't happen. Oh, I guess it was just attached, like smashed to it. Now this is not, it's kind of, that was 3 sentences. Trying again. The canvas is not that really smooth stuff. It's like a step down from that, but it's very well printed, very easy to see because it's 11 count. And it's kind of thick is where I was going to say. Oh, they missed that serging. Evidently, they ran out of thread right there, but no big deal. I have not had canvases shred. Only the canvases that I have bought. I mean, as far as like going somewhere and I need 14 count or I need 11 count or whatever for the project, I've had that shred faster than these. These have not shredded at all on my stuff. But very nicely done. Very easy to see symbols. And it's nice that the thread does not go into the numbers. I love that part because it is thread drops. Sometimes it's a little hard, so then you got to get the paper pattern. It goes on and on. But yes, very nice, very big, easy to see symbols. So yeah, I think I'm going to like this one. It does have bigger areas instead of on a 14 count, you know, where everything's kind of condensed. Let's take a look and see how big it is. It is, oh, almost 60 centimeters or 23.5 inches by 15.5 inches or 39.5 centimeters. This way, it is a little over 13 inches and a little over 33 centimeters. And the actual this way is 21 inches or 53.5 centimeters. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. It's not as narrow and skinny. So this is very nice. And you could just sit down in front of TV and just stitch big areas. Do one a night. Whatever, you know, you get through. It doesn't matter. There's no time. There's no time limit, shall I say. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this, and I'm glad it is so big. It's just beautiful. And I just love 11 count because you can see everything so clearly. Sometimes on 14 count it gets a little iffy. I don't care who the maker is. It just gets a little iffy. So especially when they use, like, let's say there's a green plus, a blue plus, and a yellow plus, or whatever. They use the same symbol, but in 3 different colors, or 3 different shades of red. This is not like that. So, very nice. Now, it might have a little problem with, I think that's black. And then this is navy. So, sometimes they get a little close. My problem is when a line's going to the left, but there's the one in the same color, like if they're both green, one goes to the left and one goes to the right. Yeah, that's where my eyes start going buggy, so yeah. But we'll get both of these started pretty quick, I'm sure of it. Especially that red lily. I've wanted to do that for months, it seems like, but I don't think it was months. So, let's see. Now, Colorful DIY, like I said, if they have any specials or if I have a discount code, be in the beginning and in the description box below. They usually have free shipping over $69. They have cross-stitch, diamond painting, and embroidery. They have tools and crafts for those. I'm not sure if they have paint by number. Can't remember that part. And they always have a great selection and great prices. So do check them out. Most of the stores are having spring sales. I know we're not into summer yet. So they're having spring sales or they're having site-wide sales. So do check them out before you make any kind of decision, you know, as to who's got the best stuff. So thank you, Colorful DIY, for sending me these beautiful kits. I love them, and I'm not real thrilled about this cat thing. I'm going to have to find me a small little thing, but dang, I thought it was going to be bigger than that. I really did. I mean, I thought it was going to be at least that big. Yeah, so they need to describe that a little bit better, and yeah, I'll buy 100 of them, but for 99 cents, that's cool. And I'm excited to use it like on my 14 count, trying to get that thread in there. Sometimes is a piece of work, so I'm glad they came out with something for the smaller, tinier needles. You know, my other ones, they're meant for, not that I got this from this store, but they're meant for bigger needles, like if you're doing yarn or if you're doing the 11 count needle. I don't know that that is an 11 count needle, but you know what I mean. They're meant for that. So it's nice to see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Avalanche. Yeah, it's nice to see something for thinner needles, because a lot of people do embroidery, they do quilting or other kinds of or embroidery of some kind, or stitching of some kind, I should say, with smaller needles. So do check them out. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.